Typhoon Yagi, a historic storm in Vietnam. The most terrible super typhoon in the past 30 years has just passed. Typhoon 0.3 and its circulation have a wide range of influence from 26 provinces in the northern region to Thanh Hóa, causing very heavy rain, flash floods, landslides. The losses and pain may take a long time to subside or never. Typhoon Yagi directly hit the coastal areas of Hải Phòng and Quảng Ninh, Thái Bình, where there are many of the largest fish cage farming areas in the northern region. In Hải Dương, the circulation of Typhoon 0.3 caused severe flooding in many fish cage farming areas in our province such as Tứ Kỳ, Thanh Hà, Nam Sách. The rising and fast-flowing water carried tree branches, garbage and silt, causing strong impacts that tore the nets of fish cages, causing fish to float out. Heavy rain also killed fish, causing great damage to fishermen. The Provincial Youth Union and the Hải Dương Province Young Entrepreneurs Association have jointly launched the rescue program for consumption of caged fish on the river for farmers affected by heavy rain and floods after Storm 0.3, helping people overcome difficult times. Not long ago, from March 28 to April 8, 2024, at cage fish farms in Hải Dương Province, there was a marsh fish dead on 3 river routes: Thái Bình River, Kinh Thái River, Lộc River. In many localities, with many types of fish, including wild fish and shrimp in the river also dying, with an estimated loss of nearly 1,000 tons. According to preliminary statistics, up to 16 communes and wards in 9 districts and cities of Hải Dương Province experienced marsh fish deaths. Bags of dead fish were thrown everywhere and machines were mobilized to take the dead fish away for disposal, with the amount of dead fish reaching tens of tons per day, so cage owners could not collect them in time. Many people gathered to help catch fish, save water sources, and reduce the stench. The Department of Fisheries, according to the forecast of the National Center for Hydrometeorological Forecasting, said the cause of the marsh fish deaths was due to the lack of dissolved oxygen in the water. The results of quick measurements of water samples taken by people in the fish cage area at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. on March 6 showed that dissolved oxygen contained in the water was 0.92 mg per liter and 1.45 mg per liter, not meeting the Vietnamese standards, national technical regulations on surface water quality.
Going back to the beginning of April 2016, an unprecedented environmental disaster turned many places into dead seas. From Hà Tĩnh to Thừa Thiên Huế, along hundreds of kilometers of coastline, fish lie in layers. Their belies exposed wide in the helpless eyes of fishermen in Hà Tĩnh, Quảng Bình, Quảng Trị, Thừa Thiên Huế. Nearly 100 scientists, including experts from Germany, Israel, and Japan, joined together to find the cause of the biggest environmental disaster ever in Vietnam. The phenomenon of mass fish deaths in Hà Tĩnh was not caused by bacteria or viruses, but by toxic factors in the water environment. Polluted water sources. The cause of the above environmental incident were determined to be caused by Formosa Company during the trial operation of the factory complex. There were violations and incidents occurred leading to wastewater containing phenol and cyanide toxins that had not been treated to standards and discharged into the environment. Estimate damage to the amount of dead seafood waste ashore due to the Formosa disaster is more than 100 tons of fish, in addition to many other consequences of environmental pollution affecting jobs and economic development in the 4 directly affected provinces, negatively affecting people's lives, security, social order, and safety. According to the research, the central region of Vietnam may take a decade to fully recover from the environmental disaster.